give us a little insight on that?
Lots of gut feeling.
Well, you have a big gut, so, you know, I'm sure that the feelings are strong. So, at least that's a good thing to go with. You doubled up on the Eagles early. Beat a lot of people. A little skeptical about that.
That's what they say. I doubled up early.
Oh, and another thing that just came in today, I don't know if you heard about this, but I do believe that this game this week against the Bone Crushers in week 1 here.
Sure.
Huge rivalry here. Big rivalry.
Runs deep.
Runs deep. I mean, we're talking from the poker table, mostly at the poker, to the car rides to the poker table.
Yep.
I mean, I think that's about it.
Basically, the 25 minutes before poker starts.
You
for the
guys
anticipation
get some
of the
good
call.
time in.
Yeah, we got some time in. We got some time in the car in. And you know what? I'm looking forward to the opportunity, you know, to put my stamp on this season.
That's interesting, and you know, and that's why I wanted to have you on the show here tonight, Tyler.
Sure. We are. I mean, this is the hot seat, right?
This is not. We haven't gotten there yet. It's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's your first time. You know.
Second time, but
So,
anyway.
Listen, what I'm getting at, I didn't get to my money questions yet. We got lots of time. Do we got time, Bill?
We have
Bill? Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Sally, do I have time? All right. Okay. Well, let's let's get to the questions. No, we can.
You sure? So what I was getting at against this matchup against the Bone Crushers, Tight White Tee Stadium has apparently, it seats an all-time low 12,000 people. Now, Cougar Stadium is reported at 65,000. That's the most. The next is Half Country. They're around 55,000, I believe. I don't have all the numbers in me. It's probably in the Fantasy Football Bible. But, you know, I'm not going to get into all the details.
Sure. Well,
listen, so you were the smallest stadium.
Question on that, the Fantasy Football Bible available in greater...
I do believe you can find this on iTunes now.
Yep, I think you can find it on iTunes. I think you can also
download
find
right
it
to the
at the greater Turkey Hill gas stations in the area.
Just in the Chester, Lancaster County.
In the Lancaster area. Sure. And actually, if you don't, I know it's, you know, if you don't mind, I also had picked up a sponsor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually just I think I actually hit it.
Oh, okay.
I think I actually hit it in the chair.
Oh, really?
Or the last time I was here,
yeah. Okay.
I slept. Oh, here it is. Do you mind if I just
well, yeah,
a quick little?
Actually, I mean,
well,
you normally,
I
mean, TD Bank. Really?
That's all.
That's it. TD. Tyler Dunn. Touchdown. What's that? What are you doing there? Just trying to get some sponsorship.
Just looking, you know. Well, the T's are looking to come out and make a few more moves this year.
Right.
And obviously, I think that's apparent from what I've already done with my roster, based on the Game 1 action of the NFL season.
Okay, let me get back to my point on the 12,000 seats you guys have.
Yeah, right.
It is reported that right now there is only 962 season ticket holders. Now,
and actually, 950 of those are my mother. Thanks, Mom. And the other ones are myself.
Because we were wondering why there was 962 season tickets and there was 800 people showed up to your games, wearing the T's proudly. I mean, you have no problem with revenue sharing through the league.
Sure.
Clearly.
No reason.
When the Cougars come to town, I'm sure it's an easy sellout. And, and Paul Nation is probably all over the place in there. I mean, the blue and yellow.
Sure.
But, again, I mean, a lot of questions. Can we, ladies and gentlemen, can we take a look at this year's draft board behind me?
Let's go to the board.
And boy, was it a doozy. We got the tight tees coming in at the 4 spot. But you know what, before I get to the draft... No, it's my show. Okay. We're going to talk about how you got here. You do know that we didn't want you in the league, right? Like,
yeah, they're right, yeah, sure.
I mean, the ratings were down.
Yeah,
it's like ESPN got rid of NHL. And you got to, justifiably so. You have to understand. And, I mean, it's not that you're a bad guy. It's just that you're not a winner. And
that's what they say.
And that's, a lot of the tweets coming out from Lee Green have just been saying that he's not a winner, he can't do this. So, you have to prove the unproven in order to be proven.
Yeah, sure.
And until you do so in your sophomore year, I just don't really see how the T's make it to the playoffs this year. It's a tough division. Ebony and Ivory, are you kidding me? This year is loaded with talent. The parity in the league, I mean, other than the Chum Fiesta, which quite possibly might have self-destructed in this year's draft, give me the bigger shot, huh?
The Chum Fiesta clearly collapsed. Clearly collapsed.
Clearly.
I mean, with coming out of the gates with
Antonio Gates?
not that Gates.
Oh, okay.
Gates we don't want to walk through. Arian Foster and that other dude, Chris Johnson. Clearly, some of the favorite running backs in the league. I mean, if we were to redraft,
Studs.
top 5.
Top 5.
Easily. However,
However,
immediate questions remain.
lots of play.
Williams in the first round.
Makes no sense. You're loaded up at the running back. Why do you go running back again?
I mean, I only could turn our attention to the board. You know, the proof is in the pattern. Look where all the quarterbacks
Matt
went
Ryan in
off.
the second round. Horrible pick.
Ryan.
Marquise Golston already broke his collarbone last night's game.
One may even question Gates in the second round. However, you know,
I think
he's
he's
a
got a
stud.
lot of value in round 16 with Steve Breston. You know,
Oh.
I feel like that's a deep sleeper right there.
Preston is
And
a
I mean,
deep
Brett
sleeper
Selleck-
in
Brett-
most 16-team leagues.
Yeah. Oh, deep.
Clearly.
Deep. I mean, like he's actually asleep on Sunday.
Right, I think
Yeah.
he's literally...
I think also with this tight end, Brent Selleck, I don't think he'll ever catch a ball this year. It's just my guess, but hey.
You know,
Go on.
and that's what most actually fantasy projections placed Selleck at, to just not even do
Just not even make
a
the cut.
thing, and to select him in the, God, what was that, the 10th round? The 11th round? I
Yeah,
mean,
it was
well, let's
straight.
just get down
He
to it.
embarrassed to the league.
To select him, period,
Correct.
is an embarrassing draft pick. And I feel like, with the holes in both Chum Fiestas and, you know, I love to respect a rival, but I also love to hate a rival. Boozer and Bones drafts were clearly misguided,
Clearly.
not thoughtful, and when it comes down to it, silly.
She's downright silly.
Just silly.
Wow.
Just
I mean,
silly.
those are some bold words, folks.
Sure.
From a guy who just came in from the Fish concert in Chicago, Illinois,
Go Fish, baby!
on a stick.
Whew! Fish, 1989.
All right, now listen.
If you,
With a drink, a quick drink, quick drink. Okay. There's fans. We got to keep them.
sure.
And no, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes left.
2 minutes
We are
left?
coming
Okay.
approaching
Let's,
2 minutes. Now, I would like to start to wrap things up here.
Sure. Let's
wrap
wrap
things
things up.
And I would really like you to understand that we have you in the hot seat tonight.
What?
This is the hot seat.
Oh, that's...
Okay, hold on.
Okay, sorry, I'm sorry.
That's it. That means you can't talk. You're in the hot seat. You can't smoke. What? Have you looked at these nice facilities around here? You cannot smoke in here.
Okay.
Don't like it. Do
Oh,
not like
oh.
that. Okay. Now I got some questions.
Okay.
You got 3 quarterbacks.
Recently,
You have more quarterbacks on your team than you do have years in this league. What in Sam's hell are you thinking?
Well,
And not one of them are a top 10.
that's not true.
Fact.
Fiction. And, to be honest, it is sophomore year. The T's are going to go in a little bit of a defensive direction. I think when it comes down to Ebony and Ivory, I have the weaker division.
What?
With
You're in the Ebony?
I believe so.
Okay.
Aren't I?
I do believe so
And
because
Joe.
I do believe that Captain Snorkel went after almost an all iPhone division, very strong and deep division,
Yep.
leaving your division pretty much dog shit.
Well, you know, the iHomo division will have their day. However, one from each division will go to the championship. And then we will see.
And we'll battle for the Bustleton Memorial.
That's, I mean, 8-ball corner pocket.
Have you with any other 8 balls, but anyway.